So is this one single family or two? You said it's a duplex?
It's gonna be a duplex.
Oh, it's going to be a duplex. Do you want it to be a duplex?
I actually do want it to be a duplex. How my lighting here? You know, I got that melanin. Like, what's up? Like,
You look golden. You look golden.
Bad. So I really wanted a duplex because I always I'll get a job, I'll get a single family home. But when I saw my boss, like he have a duplex in the and he still has the mindset of pretty much like a multifamily, and he's on a duplex. So I'm like, the smartest thing to do is utilize my FHA and get
Explain
a
what
duplex.
you mean he has the mind of a multifamily.
He still wants to go with a duplex. I mean, he pretty much designed a home from ground up, but it's a duplex, so pretty much the other side of it Airbnb, and that'll pay for his rent, his mortgage. And pretty much he already has a house up here, goes to New Orleans, he really didn't have to pay for anything because the Airbnb side will. So pretty much that's where I got the strategy from. Pretty much this is gonna be a 3-bed and 2-bath on the master side. I hate that word, master, I hate that word.
Yeah, no.
So pretty much on the larger side, it'll be 3 beds, 2 baths. And on the renter side, it'll be a 1-bed, 1-bath. And pretty much what I want to do is, since I'll be up here with my girl and my boy, I'll probably do an Airbnb on that side. I mean, it's 5 minutes away from, not even 5 minutes, probably 3 minutes away from downtown, all the events, and I can select when I want to actually rent it out versus having a long-term tenant. So she'll have a peace of mind and be comfortable. But yeah, pretty much closing this off. Putting the walls up. Yeah, I mean, you can check that side out. I mean, but yeah, pretty much tearing all the drywall down, new electrical, new mechanical, new plumbing, knocking this wall down, and gonna expand the living space.
It's all the way to the door.
So all the way right there. Yeah. As you can see, it was a porch, and they just closed it up.
Yeah.
So pretty much, give you the spill on the renter side. So knocking this wall down, closing this wall. So it'll be living room. And in here it'll be kitchen. So the kitchen will be like an L-shaped curve with an L.
Nice.
Yeah. Bathroom. And this is pretty much where it'll stop for this one. So put a wall up, pretty much put a wall right here. Washer and dryer, open up, probably a stackable bathroom.
And then that backside is going to be.
That backside is going to be the large bedroom with the
Okay.
bath. Yeah.
Okay.
So it'll be like an L. It'll curve. Yeah.
They wasn't sacrificing no cats or nothing in here, was there?
Looks like it.
Yeah, a little bit.
So yeah, this will be converted. This would be bathroom. On the bathroom.
Now, what's the Airbnb? So if you do Airbnb right here, one bed, one bath. What's the Airbnb looking like?
Roughly, you're looking at 80 to 95 a night.
Okay.
But plus, it's like you get cleaning fees, other stuff you can add on there.
Mm-hmm.
But you might be able to get more. It depends on what kind of bed you go with. If you, 1 bed, 1 bath is true, or 1 bed, 1 bath, that's the average you're looking at. But if you put two beds in there, like 2 twins, you could get more because it's more people.
If you put right, that's right. I've seen that.
And it's like if I saw like 1 bed where it's like a dresser, and like you can literally pull the dresser down, and it's a bed.
A Murphy bed?
That's what the old school term is, but it's a new one that they just had. It came out with. It's probably like a gentrified Murphy bed.
It's called a Murphy bed.
It's a gentrified Murphy bed.
The hipsters are saying it's a Murphy bed.
It's a Murphy bed.
I'm old school.
Yeah, that's pretty much it for this one. Yeah, I mean, yeah, man, it's gonna look totally different probably when I post it. But yeah, this would be a kitchen, knocking that down.
Nice.
Wall down.
Peace, God. Peace, God. All is well, my. Hey, I seen say beware of dog.
It's a lie.
Hey, it say beware of dog though.
It's a lie, bro.
That, bro. I don't deal with dogs.
It's
So.
a lie. Come on, you good?
Reggie, if I get bit, bro, I'm suing you.
So this is my
That
favorite
actually
part.
counts.
This is my favorite part right here. So pretty much, my goal is to turn this shed into a tiny house. Like, you can pretty much already see it structurally.
Yeah.
It's already gonna be if it's a tiny house, it'd be a huge tiny house.
You realize you gotta rebuild the whole thing though, huh?
Not necessarily because the structure is pretty much majority iron. So pretty much having support beams going up to support it. That's what we can do. Because I had somebody come over here and check it out.
So you just gotta redo the walls.
Yeah, structurally,
No,
yeah.
you're gonna have to lift this bad boy. Look at the.
Hater alert. Hater alert.
Yo, Duran, yo, what are you doing right now, B? Yo,
He forget this what I do too.
yo, bro.
So
Come on, man.
I'm
maybe
looking.
he's like, we don't approve that in New Orleans.
Yo,
We don't
this
approve
is
that
the
in
New Orleans city planning coming out of Duran. Like, no. We're not doing that. No.
How many permits have we?
Bro.
So I'm guessing you just gotta pour it down like a 2-inch pad or something like
Well,
that.
the thing is, I had two
At the
quotes.
most.
Duran may be right, but I had two quotes that saying it can be saved. The thing is, if it does have to be torn down, it's still not a problem, just because the cement is already poured.
Right. You
And I
can
mean,
do what you want after that.
yeah, I mean, pretty much. But the goal is to keep it. Yeah, man. I mean,
And then rent it out.
yeah. The goal, I wouldn't do it right now. I'll probably wait maybe like a year and do it, because I don't want all that traffic here. Well, I mean, like, my girls and everything
Yeah.
too.
Maybe once y'all move out of this into a
Yeah,
new
the
spot.
goal would be to move out, rent the 3-bed for a long-term tenant, Airbnb the back one, and then if we ever want to come here and stay, we can just come back here or flip-flop with that one.
Right.
Yeah. But like you can see, like, it has the stairs going up. It has the like a space for a bed at the top. Yo, Duran, don't get quiet now. I need your input. Come on, man. Like,
Man, what's so
like,
I didn't hear words you said that time. But no, tell me what's the
I
plan,
can see
though?
the
What's
stairs.
plan?
I'm like, where the stairs at, bro?
no,
That's
like, you can, like, they have it in a corner, but you can see.
that's a ladder, bro.
No, but you have to have the design and the mindset.
Vision.
You have to have the mindset and the
vision.
vision for it.
The
Come on,
vision.
come
I'm
on,
with
man.
you. I
Come
thought
on,
you
man.
meant it was literally a staircase.
Nah.
That's a nice
pretty
couch
much,
though.
So pretty much what would happen? What would happen if we're able to keep this one? What I see is pretty much appliances doing the L shape right there, and pretty much doing like plumbing against this wall to have it on the same, and having a living space right there. But where this is right here, going up to be able to have like a walkway for a bedroom up top.
I
But-
guess my question would be, how strict
Yeah.
are they with what they allow out here in Baton
Not
Rouge?
strict. This is not New Orleans, Duran.
Okay, that's
This
what
is not New
what I
Orleans.
was trying to get to. Is like,
Hey, bro,
I
for
don't know
real?
what they allow out here,
This is not New Orleans.
As a tiny house though,
zoning wise.
it's crazy.
Now, as a tiny house, it's lit. Like,
Hey, let me know when you finish this. This is a big ass tiny house.
it is, bro. It's a big space.
It's not even a tiny house.
This is not even a
Like,
tiny
it's a
house.
house.
This is a
Like-
1-bedroom loft, bro. This is
Like-
what this is. Call it what it is.
It is, yeah.
This
law.
is literally a loft.
And the bid I got from a sub, he was like, you could possibly just tear down the ceiling and make it like a more stable, stationary way, just going like a 2-story.
Yeah.
But there'd be a lot going on for that back there.
I mean, yeah. I wouldn't put anything up there.
Come on,
It'll literally-
Duran, what do you think?
It'll literally just
you
be
have
the
the
bed.
architecture background, you have the city planning background. Come on, man, what's up?
I mean, I like it. I do think you're gonna have to tear a lot of it down.
Okay.
You said, oh, I see
Ooh,
the
you
that
feel
you're
that?
talking about. You feel some
It's
wind.
negative energy off. You feel that, B? Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Yo, come on,
That's not
bro.
negative. That's not negative.
Yo, man.
Love and light, beloved.
Hey man, I'm just keeping it real. That's what you asked me. I'm keeping it
Yo.
real. I can't lie to my boy.
All right, man. So go ahead. So what do you think?
Never do that.
I
No,
got you.
I like the idea. My question now is, what's the floor plan idea? What do you have for the floor
For a
plan?
floor plan?
Yeah, like
Pretty
how
much-
do you see it laid out?
Pretty much,
One big open space, dog.
no. Window with a door in the middle. Pretty much, you walk in, living space, like a living space right here. It's gonna have, in the middle, it'll be like a bathroom. Over here, it'll be the kitchen to try to keep like the plumbing and everything along this wall. And then where that ladder is, having stairs going up to curve to a bed at the top. So that's pretty much how I've seen all the designs on for.
I mean, that's literally
tiny
what they,
homes.
yeah. And if you
Crazy.
notice, they did that already because they got that ladder, and it's like this little platform,
Exactly.
and then there's that creepy rocking chair sitting right there, right there at the top if you can see it.
Notice how he noticed all the creepy things.
No, for real.
I went in too many abandoned houses, bro. I know what to look for.
See,
No, seriously.
I would even ask you, would you even think about, instead of converting this into its own unit, attaching it to the back of this unit?
I thought about that, but
It's kind of a lot, though, huh?
You think so?
I mean,
it's possible.
It's not.
Definitely possible.
Because
But I
then,
didn't think
this
about
whole the L is that unit, so attaching it back would just make
Yeah.
that master unit. I mean, hit the word master, but that master unit was just, I mean, sheesh.
it now turns into a 7-bedroom house.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
yeah, man, like for real. And or you do that and then let the 1 bedroom, 1 bath come back a little bit and be even larger, and maybe it's a 2-bedroom.
2-bedroom now.
2-bedroom, 2-bed, or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
That just popped in my mind too. But that's why I was asking about the floor plan, because I wanted to see what you were thinking about layout wise.
Yeah. Cause
I like
the
it.
thing is though, for this one, I wanted this one to feed off of the electrical pole from the 1 bed, 1 bath, so it could be separate utility bill, and not being attached to the 3 bed that I know when I move out it'll be long term.
So I guess with what you're saying, at any point you can shut that off.
Yeah, shut it off. Or if both of them be an Airbnb, I'd have one short-term
this
bill
will be an Airbnb.
versus. Yeah.